Hello, and welcome back to the Bot Spot. Today, we're going to conclude our series on Franklin's virtues with Tranquility. Be not disturbed at trifles, or at accidents common or unavoidable. Franklin had a list of virtues he strived to live by. Tranquility was last, as he believed it come with the others. True tranquility comes from a preparedness for the eventuality of death. Granted, we have no idea what we experience in the end, but one thing remains true. There are two outcomes, heaven or hell. Tranquility comes from Jesus' sacrifice and what it means for us. For Paul, death was not something he only expected, but longed for. Philippians 1 verse 21 reads, "To live is Christ, and die is gain." Is that how we feel about death? For the Christian, it should be. For the non-Christian, there's this little niggling doubt or fear of the end. With no hope of afterlife, everything they work for just ends. Or so they think. Every knee shall bow, every tongue will confess to God. Romans 14 verse 11. Tranquility is knowing that no matter what happens to our body, our soul is secure. So in conclusion, while he started well, history shows that he did not maintain his virtues. Benjamin Franklin didn't succeed his endeavor, but that does not mean we fail too. He applied man's wisdom to his approach, but through this series, we applied scriptural wisdom. His approach led to polygamy and worse. Seems he forgot the virtue of resolution. Our approach leads closer to eternal life. Silence isn't enough. Being a good person is just the first step. There is an order to gain eternal life. In a Christian's life, baptism is the beginning of the journey, but it takes a resolution to continue beyond the first step. After one becomes a Christian, it takes industry in our lives to keep our eyes facing forward and the goal always in our sights. If we maintain our focus until the end, the result is, well, tranquility. This is what God offers for those who are willing to be one of His. If your life ended today, would you be able to go with tranquility? That is a question only you can answer for yourself and me for myself. Thank you for your attention through this series.